Searching stars John Cho and Deborah Messing from Will and Grace, and the film is about a father who, if you've seen from the trailers, it deals with his daughter, his teenage daughter, who goes missing, and basically the whole film is spent on using on smartphones,
like a
webcams,
it's like,
and
kind of like
Skype.
what Unfriended and a lot of films are doing these days.
Yeah, and basically John Cho's character is having to look for her daughter after she goes missing, and he gets help from a detective played by Deborah Messing to try to figure out what's going on. And we'll leave it at that because we really don't want to go into any other detail. But to go into some backstory now. This film basically used a similar format as, like he was saying, with Unfriended and also Unfriended 2, which came out this year, which, if you remember our review a few years ago of Unfriended, that film basically had the gimmick of taking place the majority of using
like
computer
Skype,
screens
Facebook,
and all that.
Yeah.
But if you recall our review, we were fucking pissed with that movie.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's pretty much, before we get into the talk about searching, movies haven't been doing very well with this webcam idea.
Or at least found footage. If
or any of that stuff. Any type of thing with the webcam, Skype, Facebook, found footage, whatever it is you want to call it.
Yeah.
Movies haven't been done very good. And when I first saw the trailer to this, well, for one, I thought this was going to be probably a straight to video. I didn't think we were really going to get lucky to see it in theaters. When I saw it, I was interested. It looked interesting, but I also still was worried about the whole webcam thing. Because no matter how good they looked, it just, the movies end up shit. So, but it's still, I was really intrigued with wanting to see this film.
Yeah, definitely.
The more I kept seeing the trailers.
Yeah, definitely. And it got my attention from the trailers alone. Yeah. And plus, it was also interesting seeing John Cho, who, if you know him, he's done a lot of comedy in a lot of his stuff. Harold and Kumar, a lot of the American Pie movies and stuff. Yeah. It's really good to see him try to branch out in a more serious role like this. And so that's kind of what got my attention.
But I want to tell you, after getting out of the theater and seeing this movie blew me away.
Yeah, this was
a
awesome.
Freaking damn good movie.
Yeah.
I highly, highly recommend it.
Yeah, me too.
And I actually think this is John Cho's best performance. No, don't get me wrong. I love his other films he's been in. He's always good in movies, and he's funny as hell in the Harold Kumars and American Pies.
And even good in Star Trek.
I will tell you, for his first serious role, he is very authentic in this film. Like, he feels like an everyday father. And that's what I loved about this movie.
Yeah, this movie actually propelled my expectations, and unlike Unfriended, which used this concept first, to me, this is how you fucking do the webcam type of, like, computer screen technology the right way.
The whole Facebook, the Skype, everything they did, oh my god, dude, this was way better. It was shot better. It was actually formatted better to make the mystery more intense, where you're at the edge of your seat, like, what the fuck is he about to pull up? This is a straight fucking mystery, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the story in this film, the way they do the whole plot goes on, and the whole mystery, oh my god, that was good,
because throughout the movie you're having to see him try to, investigate like her friends that she may have on Facebook and other types of photos he comes across. The more the movie goes along, it's kind of leading somewhere where you think it might go some, but the movie keeps giving you twists like left and right, to the point where
this movie,
it's unpredictable as hell.
It's fucking so unpredictable. And not only that, they give you so many twists. They give you downspouts where you're like, oh my god, did that really happen?
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't fucking stop. And I was never bored at all in this film.
I wasn't either.
I was wanting more and more, and I got more and more, and it was so fucking good. I don't know how to really word it. Like I said, the mystery played fucking phenomenal. You know what I also like is, like, I like how authentic the text, the Skype, the Facebook, and all this is. I like how, like, there's ways where people make mistakes and word, like, spelled the THY and didn't mean to, and then fixed it. I like how authentic that was.
Well, that's
because we all make every day. I think everybody can say every day they spell a word wrong.
I do too, a lot.
Because you type so fast. And I also like how this movie progressed throughout the story. We were able to see at the beginning where, like, his girl was a little, like, a little girl and stuff growing up. They actually used like shit from back in the 90s.
And also in the mid 2000s, like you get to see like the old version of YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool. I was like, wow. And like you were saying, they got to use stuff like Windows 98 and things like that, or like Windows like XP and stuff like that.
You actually see Facebook and all them progress as the years go.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a good fucking opening, watching it all progress for one thing. And I will tell you right now, this movie is got pretty emotional too, man.
Yeah.
And I will say for John Cho's performance, man, he nailed this.
He did, definitely.
Oh my God.
He shows a lot of emotion. He really is on like he's like basically like you described. He's basically like Mel Gibson's like performance from Ransom. He's like that inner like
and you see
hard
him
edge. You
just
can see
so
him just
fucking bags his eyes like he ain't sleeping. Like he's really going through a lot of hell. And I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of intense shit here. This is like one of those films that can you even trust family possibly?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The movie gives you a lot of stuff that you would realistically find out in real life. You know?
Yeah, that could happen. Can you really trust family? Can you trust friends? Can you trust anybody?
That's what I'm saying. The movie really propels that, and I really enjoyed that aspect a lot.
And I will tell you right now, another praise, I'm not going to tell you this because of spoiler reasons, what a fucking ending.
That was a fucking phenomenal
twist. Yes. Oh my God, I did not see coming.
I was like on the edge of my seat, like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that blew me away.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's more we want to go, but this is one of those movies that we can't hardly talk about without going into spoiler territory. Yeah. So we're going to leave that. We do highly recommend it, though.
I highly
This is one of the best films of the year for me.
Yeah, it's going to be my top 10. I'm going to also say that this is probably the best webcam movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too.
Hands down.
I'd say, like, as far as... I don't know if this would be considered found footage, but this is up there, like, in my top 3.
And even if you want to consider found footage, if it was, I wouldn't call that, because more found footage is more taking the camera with you. This is more webcam-ish.
Okay,
like
yeah.
The other way of found footage, a different...
Yeah, I got you.
But other than that, if it was, it'd still be up there, because, I mean, the story was so damn good. And it's weird because the people behind this are a bunch of foreign people I'd never heard of.
Yeah, I know, but they did a great job doing, you know, a mainstream movie like this.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to give this movie a phenomenal grade on the Film Phreeks meter.
I'm agreeing with him. Phenomenal grade and Film Phreeks meter. This is going to be in my top 10.
Absolutely. It's going to be mine as well. So for those of you who have also seen Searching, let us know in the comments below of what you thought about it. And if you like what you see here, you can feel free to like, subscribe to our channel, and check out more of our other reviews here on our channel and at filmphreeks.com. And we'll be seeing you in our next review. We'll see you later.
Later.